My sponsor W has a Black Friday sale off site-wide right now and a $2 off their starter sample pack of 3 flavors, which comes with that W energy drink cup. Also, use my code CLOUDZThePod for 10% off your next purchase at checkout. Alright, enjoy the video. We got another one. And this time, this one is not so much somebody that I've had a lot of run-ins with. This one was an actual fan. Like, I mean, subscriber, payment, everything. Her name is now, or like to call herself my twin because of the pure fact that she and I were the same zodiac sign, involved Pisces, that kind of stuff, blah, 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 blah. But last night, decided that she was going to, well, attack me for the content I create and for the music I create. Mainly music, not as much the content, which she hasn't complained about it as much, but the music I create. Apparently, according to it's childish to call out a hater. It's childish to call out the bully. What's more childish to me is that this person had the gall to sit there and shit on me in front of other subscribers. You couldn't have come to me personally and said it. And not just me, she attacked my social media manager because she said, don't y'all think this is kind of childish? Because the other person in there who was advocating for me to make the previous video that I made was my social media manager. Has done a lot of good work for me. And she's done a lot of good promotional value work for me as well. She's very good at citing out what is the best way, best route to go about something. Now, as far as I'm concerned, the content I create is the content I create. I'm independent. I don't really care much what others think. But what I do care about is when you say it in front of a group full of subscribers who paid to talk to me, have fun in a chat, be a little unfiltered, uncensored, talk their shit, whatever they want to. I didn't expect somebody who has been nothing but fully supportive this entire time, for the past year that I've known her now, to go about calling everybody childish. And it was more so aimed at the group as well. I got blocked today along with everybody else, including my management. Everybody got blocked by. But we didn't get blocked right away. It was kind of crazy how it happened. She lit off after I decided to release the track, or record the track, Misclick. It's about a person who I can't even tell is a supporter anymore or not. I rarely talk to them. I still send them my videos and my music, but they just say okay all the time. I wasn't trying to start anything. I wasn't trying to get in a dramatic situation with this woman. And that's when OBS decided to light off on me and everybody else, including my manager. And it was just kind of very telling that, like, this whole time, this woman has sat here and she's just made up bullshit. Now, this isn't really the first run-in. I haven't had many run-ins with this supporter, but I've had a few, and the very few that I have had have been very, quite serious enough to where it raises a little bit of concern as to whether or not you support me or not. If you're not going to be a true supporter, don't subscribe, don't pay. I don't want your dirty money. That's what that is. That's dirty money to me, is if you're faking it just to get info. And I say info because of the fact that you waited until 4 p.m. my time the next day. See, if you really had been offended, I would think that you would have cut it off right then and there. Blocked me and everybody else for whatever reason. You blocked my day one supporter too. You blocked supporters. And apparently not just subscribers, you blocked other people as well who support me. You just went on a blocking spree for what reason? I can't even say just because I don't know the reason. I don't like fake fans. I enjoy the promotional value they give me, yes, because it's like, hey, thanks for shouting my name out. But I don't enjoy being put on a pedestal by you and lit up to be like, oh, one of the greatest people of all time I've ever heard because he speaks truth and matters and everything, and you being so supportive and you doing the same stuff. See, if I had done that to you, you'd be questioning me too. You'd be making fun of me. You'd be mad about it, and you'd be petty about it. So it really defeats me that somebody who is so sworn on all these values of who they are and like how strong they are and oh, I'm a bad chick and shit like that. You gotta go fuck it up. Like, you make yourself look bad. I hope you understand that. You have no way of defending yourself. All I did last night was I humbled this woman. I literally humbled her. I told her about every entertainer that you have ever seen or listened to in your life has gone through some, and that's why they're either in the industry or in the business of whatever they're doing. A lot of these entertainers you see out there have come from broken homes, broken lifestyles, homelessness, um, eating scraps, or have been bullied, belittled, berated, destroyed, torn. And that's why I do what I do, is because I gotta make it funny somehow. I gotta provide this content and make some jokes at you somehow. Girl, you look, here's the thing, turtle. You literally look like a turtle. I'm gonna be honest with you. Those tank tops ain't for you. You look like a possibly worse, younger version of the vegan teacher. You have also the most lopsided anybody's ever seen. Tank tops don't work for you. I also suggest not smiling because it looks like you belong in Poppy's playtime. Look, here's the thing. I'm not here to bully you back or anything. I'm just here to humble you and teach you a lesson and give you a taste of your own medicine. You can't be acting so tough and then talking so much smack and shit on people, especially in front of their biggest supporters, people who pay to see exclusive content and everything. That's just absolutely ridiculous. Okay, so here's that's how we're gonna put that. I believe that you got a lot of thinking to do. Not that you'll actually do it, because you never have before. It wouldn't surprise me if you just sat there and went, "My boyfriend's all that I'm worried about," like you did with that one you were with. It seems like a lot of these fake fans stem from abuse. Like, people who are just extremely belligerent and extremely depriving of whether it's a man or a woman. I mean, look at the shit. I'm only obsessed with these because they give me a reason to be, and not a good one. They give me a reason to come on here and say the shit I gotta say all the time. I promise you, not all my content's like this, but I wish I could go to reacting some stuff or be talking about some news topics or other YouTubers. But when these people appear, if they're even human anymore, you gotta say something. I'm sorry, is this childish too? Calling you out on your bullshit and your bullying tactics in my chat? So you should look yourself in the mirror.